Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm very excited to be doing this video. You see, today I have added a true holy grail piece to my Pokemon card collection. This is not an item that you are going to see popping up in everyone's collection. This is a very, very rare piece. Only 3 of these in the world. And yes, that makes this card equally as rare as my 2007 #1 trainer, which, as I'm sure you know, is one of the pinnacles of my collection so far. So get ready, let's take a look at this absolutely unbelievable pickup. Here we go. So as you can see, this card was purchased from Ketchumall Collectibles. Dan over there, he was the one who sold me this card. Definitely great business. I think you should check them out. Lots of very, very cool stuff for sale. Maybe you'll pick up one of your own grails over there. So as I said, there are only 3 copies of this card in the world. And Dan did actually own 2 of them up until last week. He was pretty set on keeping both because, you know, owning 2 out of only 3 copies in the world is pretty amazing. But we chatted, I explained to him the importance of this card to me, how much of a grail item it is. And you know what? He's a good guy. He understood what this card meant to me. And he was willing to let it go. We negotiated a price, and finally, it has arrived. So, I think it is time for the big reveal. Here we go. It's a PSA 10 Dan, obviously. And hey, it is only Pop 3 in a PSA 10. You know, obviously I'm having some fun with this, but in all honesty, it is actually pretty sick to own a PSA 10 copy of a card that shares my name. Obviously, that is why Dan was getting them graded. It was Pop 1. He then sent off a ton of them to get graded. I think he got 2 10s and about 6 or 7 9s back. And he was kind enough to offer to sell me one of the 10s that he had. You know, if you know who owns the 3rd PSA 10, definitely let me or Dan know. We're interested to know who it is that has the 3rd PSA 10 copy. I tell you what, your name had better be Dan when we find out who you are. Gonna be very annoyed if you're depriving another Dan of a Grail card. I suppose unless you're doing something like a Rebel Clash Master set in a PSA 10, but I think if you did that, I would have genuine concerns for you, because why would anyone do a Rebel Clash Master set in PSA 10? But hey, that's it from me for today. Nice little card added to my collection. Definitely a fun one. Very, very happy to have it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you don't get too annoyed by the little bit of a clickbaity start. I hope you understand it was all in good fun. Hopefully you guys stick around, and I'll see you again very soon. I would like to say a huge thank you to everyone who chooses to support me on Patreon. If you'd like to get involved, help support the channel, and see some behind-the-scenes content, click on the link in the description. Thanks again.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome Pokemon content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!